China is worried about its economy. As its annual parliamentary meeting kicked off, Premier Li Keqiang said that getting growth going is the top priority, but technology is running a close second, and Beijing's blockchain ambitions are vital to it. Being president of a big country requires big plans, and Xi Jinping has them. The country finds itself facing aggressive competition everywhere it looks, and this is a key reason why Xi has emphasized self-reliance. At the start of the year, he wrote an article outlining how crucial next-generation technology is going to be for China, and this digital push is a driving force behind everything. John Hemmings, a senior director of US Research Institute Pacific Forum, told journalists at a briefing last week, quote, "This is not just an industrial strategy. It is not just a technology sector strategy. This covers every area: political, economic, military, even foreign policy, and China's place in the world." Last week, Beijing rolled out further details about this plan, and blockchain looks to be crucial to its vision.
I think you can see that the government is really focused on programmability, also focused on interoperability of data systems, and the ability to collect and analyze more data and to leverage it for the economy.
The word itself, blockchain, appeared in China's 14th five-year plan in 2021. Since then, it's launched its own blockchain-based service network, or BSN. BSN has been developed in partnership with a Hong Kong-based company called Red Date Technology, but it has powerful backers in the government. There are two versions of this blockchain: the Spartan network, available for the world, and a separate one that works inside China.
The common denominator in both of them is that they use versions of public blockchains that don't have cryptocurrencies. We are big believers in decentralized technology and applications, but we don't touch cryptocurrencies.
Cryptocurrencies have, of course, been banned in the Chinese mainland since 2021, but not having tokens isn't stopping BSN from growing. Red Date has just partnered with Dubai-based fintech firm Singularity Innovations. Promoting the use of BSN is part of that deal. Some have compared BSN to China's multi-billion-dollar Belt and Road infrastructure plan. Lily King, chief operating officer of Singapore-based crypto custody platform Kobo, wrote in a February commentary for Forkast, quote, "The Chinese government appears to be trying to replicate what it did with the internet industry in the Web 2 era, to construct an ecosystem that is independent of the public blockchains in the global market, a Web 3 with Chinese characteristics." So, will this succeed? At a time when China is facing more aggressive opposition abroad, this is hard to answer. China has, however, been called a global leader in advancing another blockchain technology, CBDCs. Check out our episode last week for more on what's happening with those, by the way.
I would say that there's increased attention towards what is happening with China and blockchain. To be honest, though, I think most of the attention is going towards the digital currency, towards the ECNY, because I think policymakers see the currency as maybe more significant.
While some have been impressed with what China is doing with the digital renminbi, though, others are more questioning about Beijing's true ambitions.
I think the U.S. looks at the ECNY with deep skepticism. Skepticism for the domestic audience in China, right? In terms of seeing that that the ECNY is going to be used for greater surveillance of the Chinese population.
Red Date say their international Spartan network isn't used for this. That software, by the way, is open source, so anyone can go through it, and so too is its BSN inside China. The company says that for any blockchain technology to succeed, however, it will need to be similar.
Is if a technology that maybe comes from a Chinese background is going to be successful and accepted globally, it needs to follow global international standards, right? In terms of transparency, in terms of being open source, in terms of protecting consumer privacy.
As China tries to look forward, it faces further challenges internally as well.
Building up the talent and capabilities within the country to build these types of applications, educating people more and more about blockchain technology or decentralized application technology separate from cryptocurrencies.
For many, blockchain interoperability remains the key. Another word for interoperability: cooperation. We live at a time when everyone, everywhere is competing not just on the technology, but for the vision they have for the world. But for the Web3 revolution to truly succeed, cooperation, or interoperability, could prove to be the most important thing of all. Alright, that's it for this episode. Do like and subscribe to it. If you want to see more videos like it, please let us know your thoughts about what China's doing with its BSN, with its CBDCs, or anything else in the comments below, or wherever you're watching this video.